Welcome to my channel, guys, brownbossjatours. Yes people, so come with me today while I travel from MBJ at Sangsters International Airport to Toronto Pearson International Airport. Yes guys, it's my second trip, so come with me and stay tuned, watch what go on. It was a bright Saturday morning, guys. I was just waiting on my driver to come and pick me up to take me to MBJ. Yes, guys, so one of my colleagues will be here shortly. As you know, I'm a tour operator. So one of my colleagues will take me to the airport. So she's here now. Yes, guys, stay tuned. All right, we're outside. We're over there. That's the IT camera, Ivy.
Hey!
Alright, big driver, Miss Ivy.
I'm your driver for today. My name is Ivy and I'm your driver for today.
Alright, outside people. We are now approaching the airport, that's Sangsters International Airport here in Montego Bay, Jamaica. And for those of you who haven't been to the airport for some time now, there has been some changes. Especially, you know, departure, you have to go down further. Take the left turn right here around the roundabout. Yes, guys, and go around so that you can get to the departure section. Yes, guys, as you know, the airport is currently being worked on as it's being extended. So yes, guys, really good initiative right now for Jamaica and for the airport or the airports here in the island. Yes, people, so very relaxing driving here by Miss Ivy, you know, taking us to the airport. Yes, people, so just going over some speed bumps right now and, you know, just looking at how the airport has improved. Yes, guys, so just look at it. As you see the parking area for vehicles towards the right with a shed. Yes, people, very nice infrastructure that was installed there recently. All right, so yes, guys, ensure that you stay tuned and watch the entire video, you know, as it's going to be a very fun packed adventure while I take you on this journey from Montego Bay, Jamaica to Toronto, Canada. All right, so I arrived very early because my flight was about, I think it was at 1:55, and I arrived about 9:30 a.m. Yeah, so got here about really early so that I can get everything in place and just take some footage, you know, so as to create these memories. So yes, guys, as we travel along, we'll just create memories, capture these moments, so, you know, you can look back at these moments in the future and, you know, reminisce about the past. But yes, guys, we're here now. Just gonna park and make our way on to the airport.
Sometimes like all you want to do is run. Hear me out, hear me out. It's all the things you never show. There are the things.
You press it already? Don't you know? So I have to press it back again. So I'm just on the outside right now, you know, just capturing some more footage. All right, so I'll just make my way into the airport shortly. So yes, guys, this is the departure area. As you can look around, persons are going in the airport. So yes guys, just making my entrance into the airport now in fine style. As you know, Brown Boss will do it in fine style, guys. Alright people, so come with me. Just gonna make my way into the airport. So not gonna lie guys, the airport was really packed on this day. It was packed. Well, we were actually in the airport and it was very hot to how the crowd was, adding up more and more and more. Yes, people. So, I'm just going around, checking to see where WestJet will be at. Alright, so just stay with me, guys. I'm just walking, looking around the airport and just weighing my luggage to see if it's over 50 pounds, but it was actually way under. So yes guys, I was in luck as my check bag was below 50 pounds. Alright guys, so it was very early. WestJet has not opened their check-in spot as yet, or check-in areas yet, so I'm just walking around. Alright guys, yes people, so it's very packed. People from all over the world, just traveling, going to and from. Well, we're in the departure area, so they're actually leaving. Yes guys, so just met up with some fans here, so look at this guys.
Come in here, man. Come in here, video. Share hide. Say something now. So you start hide now. You know easy,
Hey YouTube, this is girl Shanai from Indy. Yeah, I work here. Sangsters International Airport, the Delta Airline. Great one.
Alright. 360.
Yeah.
Yes guys, she represented well. Alright, so it's my time to check in. So I'm gonna head on. Well, I'm gonna join the line right now and head on to one of the WestJet reps. Yes people, so I can, send in my checked bag and get my boarding pass and move on to the security area. Alright, so yes, I was just waiting in the line right now. I'm almost at the front. Alright, so yes people, really smooth process, smoother than the first time that I traveled, as I traveled last year. Alright, but this time it was much easier. Experience teaches wisdom. So yes people, yeah, very smooth process. I got my boarding pass and now it's time to head on over to the restricted security area so I can be checked. My carry-on bags can be checked along with my personal items. So you have to take your shoes off, take your belt off, take off any jewelry, put laptops, iPods and so forth in a separate tray, and also just walk through the scanner. Yeah, so I walk through without any fear, guys. As you know, we have to travel the right way. Yes people, so had to tell my mother goodbye right here. Alright, so make my way over to the departure gate. So yes guys, look at it, really crowded. A lot of persons are traveling today, I must say. Alright, so I made my way through this area successfully, the security restricted area, and got all my my carry-on items checked, and now it's time to use the escalator. Well, since I traveled last year, I was introduced to the escalator. Didn't like it at first, but I've gotten used to it. But now I'm gonna go into the Montego Bay duty-free area. Yes, guys, this area is really attractive, state of the art. Um, has everything that you would like to take with you with traveling. If you want Jamaican branded products or some exclusive products like alcohol, tobacco, cigarettes, watches, jewelry, you name it. You can just walk around, eye shop if you want, as this area is packed with different brands, you know, displaying their different products. So I was just walking around, guys, looking to see what they offer, just checking around the area. A lot of alcohol was being displayed, guys. So as you know, alcohol and cigarettes, they sell a lot. As you can see, persons are buying their alcohol, and they have them specially packaged so you can actually take them on the plane with you in specially labeled boxes. All right, but the flight was really packed, so you cannot bring more than two carry-ons. So it has to be like, well, if you buy one of these products like alcohol, for example, you had to that has to be like regarded as one of the carry-on. So you can only carry one box and let's say a backpack. Yes, guys. So it was really a packed flight today, I must say. The last time when I traveled, I was the only one in my seat. There was no one in that row. But this time, guys, it was really packed. Really, really packed. Yes, guys. So I was looking around, looking at these watches. Yeah. All right. Maybe I'll get one of those watches, in the future when I'm rich. But for now, I can just eye shop. Yes, guys. Just showing you around the area. Looking at this this airport here in Montego Bay, Sangsters International Airport, looking like $1 billion airport. Yes, guys, really state of the art here in Montego Bay. A really nice airport that you can come and shop at your comfort, or shop with comfort and take the plane. All right, so yes, guys, you can walk forever, just walk around the different brands, and just shop at your convenience. So I think I reached here about, I think it was like after 11 or so. So I had enough time. My flight did not come in as yet. So I kept on, looking around. So you have some shopping area for tourists where you can get Jamaican products. And you could never have a shopping area without having Bob Marley at the airport. So yes, guys, Tough Gong being displayed. Bob Marley is very instrumental with putting Jamaica on the map with his influence with reggae music. So yes, guys, everybody around the world should know about Bob Marley. A true icon, a legend. Yes, people, I think this was introduced to the airport recently by his daughter, one of his daughter. All right. So yes, guys, I was just looking around, just walking to see if I find anything. And I had to use the restroom because at this point, I was walking around for a moment. But I really love the lighting here in the restroom. It was really modern. So I'm waiting at the gate right now, gate 12, just waiting on my flight to come in. So a different aircraft was here. I think it was Copa. So we had to wait until that plane, left. So it's pulling out now, and WestJet should be coming in any moment. It's really amazing how man has achieved this feat of flying, soaring high up in the air, by use of this large iron bird, as what Jamaicans will call it, iron bird. Yes, guys, aircraft is a very interesting invention that has been introduced to man, and as you know, with the increased technology, we will have flying cars in the future. All right, guys, so we should be on the lookout for that when we'll have taxis, flying, and we don't have to worry about traffic congestion on the road. But that will be a day, wouldn't it be? Yes, guys. So all right, so I'm gonna make my way on the flight soon. So there we go. I'm just going on board, just taking my time to go in. As I said, it's a full flight. When I took my seat, I was amazed as to the amount of persons who were passing by. Every single seat was accounted for. There was no empty seat. The only empty seats were at the very extreme back, where the flight attendants sat. Yes, guys, that was how extreme it was. All right, so I was just seated there, waiting on the flight to waiting on the persons to be seated, and for all the usual instructions to be given, and then we'll pull out. But yes, while I was there, seated, just looking outside. Yeah, as you can see, persons, just walking around, we're trying to find their seats and packing up their luggage. But I was just looking at this guy, loading up the suitcases. He did everything with style. He was just tossed in the suitcase. So yes, guys, this is how it actually looks when persons are loading your suitcase. Look at him, guys, going. As typical Jamaicans would say, you can go anywhere in the world and pinpoint a Jamaican instantly. He's just loading on the suitcases and he's just dancing, having fun with the job that he does. Yes, guys, it's really how it should be. Persons always come here, trying to imitate Jamaicans, but we are Jamaicans by nature. Yes, guys. All right, so we are about to pull out now. So the plane was actually reversing so that we can go on the takeoff area. Yes, people. So it's always it always comes back to me whenever the pilot would mention prepare for pressure. So whenever you hear that being uttered by the pilot, prepare for pressure, then you know that you're approaching or you're on the takeoff stretch and the plane is about to take off. Well, it's gonna prepare. You're gonna hear the engine roar loud as ever, and it will take off like a bullet. Yes, guys, it's really amazing as to how fast the plane is actually going. And the first time when I traveled, yeah, it was something. I had to lean back because I felt as if I was descending. But yes, guys, trying to get used to it, but as you know, it's hard to get used to these things. Well, for most persons, some persons, they will just cover their ear when they're traveling or when the plane is taking off. They'll cover their ears, trying to lock out and even close their eyes, trying to lock out the thought of the plane, taking off quickly and going in the air. So listen to this, guys. Yes, guys, so I'm not gonna lie, I actually felt the same way again. I had to lean back for a moment. My head was feeling heavy. But yes, it was an amazing experience there, just captured. We can actually see the bypass there being plotted. There in Iron Shore. There it is, guys. Amazing, isn't it? And look at the Jamaican landscape. Alright, I was just taken aback by the breathtaking views as seen right now with the coastal area. Even look at the coastline there, guys. There's a boat. Yes, guys, very beautiful turquoise water. Very, very beautiful. Yes, people, so tell me what you think in the comment section, about this experience so far. Yeah, definitely stay tuned, guys, because I have a lot more in store for you. Yes, people, so stay with me while I take you through this journey to Canada. So I'm just arriving there at Cuba. This is the time, guys, when things started to get really rough. I must say that this has been the roughest flight I've been on, because I've flown 2 times already to Canada and back to Jamaica. But when we went over Canada, we experienced very terrible shaking. The turbulence was very, very rough, guys. There is a storm right now. I think it should be the first named storm of 2024. It's called Alberta, that is over Mexico. So we're feeling the autobans or the effects of that going through the storm. So the plane had to take a different route, but it was, at one point everybody was shouting in the plane. The plane dropped a few times and it was very scary, guys. Some persons were even cursing, but it was really scary. It dropped a few times and then it started to shift towards the left. Yes, guys, so, and at this point we couldn't see anything beneath us or below us. It was pure white smoke. It was intense, guys. I must say this flight was very, very intense. All right, but at some point we got to a calmer region when we went over Bahamas. There we go. So we're actually at Bahamas now. So yes, things started to calm down a bit when we arrived at Bahamas. We started to see land below and some scattered clouds here and there. Yes, guys, so really, really amazing. All right, so we're just flying over the Americas, heading into Canada. All right, guys, so approaching Hamilton shortly. So definitely stay tuned, guys, as I show you the landmass from an aerial view, which is very amazing. Alright, guys. So we're flying over Hamilton right now, Canada. So the plane should be descending even further so that it would reveal the landmass even more. So now we're at Mississauga, and this is getting closer to our landing strip at YYZ, Pearson International Airport. So yes, guys, look at the landmass there of Canada. Canada is the second largest country in the entire world, second to Russia. Yes, guys, so despite its size, the size of Canada's landmass, it is sparsely populated. So a lot of the country is yet to be populated, guys. A lot of available lands, and lands used for farming and for other recreational purposes. Yes, people. So just flying over right now, looking at the area. The pilot mentioned that it was pretty sunny, but we should get rain later or later on in the day. So we should land at about 7:10 p.m. in the night. And funny thing is, when I just came to Canada last year and I was walking around, I was really amazed, looking at my watch, and it was 8 p.m. and I saw that it was still daytime outside. It was not until about 9 p.m. then I started to see nightfall. So yes, guys, really amazing, because here in Jamaica, as soon as it reaches about 6:30 or so, or 7 p.m., it is actually nighttime. So yes, it was a first for me, guys, but now I'm getting used to it, because we are actually at a different location right now in the world. So it's really good to travel the world, guys. It can open your eyes as to recognize other things and not be just in your lane and with your own understanding. So we are actually approaching the landing strip right now, guys. So as we landed, person started to clap, truly amazing, guys. God. We made it.
You're allowed now. And welcome to Toronto, where the local time is approximately 7:05 p.m. As we taxi to the gate, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened and all carry-on baggage stowed until the aircraft is parked in the seatbelt sign is turned off. Smoking is only permitted in designated areas.
Alright, guys, so that was a flight, I must say. Alright, but I'm so glad that I made it in one piece, and the pilots were very professional, and couldn't be a better experience, guys. When we landed, it started to rain, so we actually arrived in Canada in the rain. Yes, guys, but yes, a truly amazing flight. Just looking around, we're now in YYZ, Pearson International Airport. Yes, guys, we have finally arrived in the land of Canada. Alright, so yes, we're going to get the plane attached right now to the airport so we can disembark and go through the regular processing through immigration. So yes guys, looking at the amount of rainfall that was going on right now in Canada was surprising, but yes, no problem guys, we came in one piece. So I'm just walking right now. I must say it was a long walk, walking from the aircraft to immigration. It was really long and had to go up an escalator, then go down another one. So yes guys, a good journey, but I was really excited. Here now, just walking around and getting things sorted out. So immigration this time was quick and fast, got through fast enough because last time I was here, it was my first time traveling. So, had to go through some extra processing. Yes, people. So now at the baggage area, collecting my bag and gonna be going on the outside. So yes guys, I want to thank you so much for watching with me up to this point. Thank you so much for your support. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, brownbossjatours, here in Canada. So for all of my subscribers who are here in Canada as well, feel free to link up. Yes, I'll definitely explore the city, or explore the country even more. Alright, and showcase to you guys. Thank you so much. Brown Boss JA Tours signing out. Peace.